Here we are outside the Supreme Court in Wellington, New Zealand. I'm Simon from Wellington Style TV, and the jury is out on Wellington's fashion. Why is it a good idea for designers to showcase their stuff on the show?
Well, it means we can get to know the designers and we can know like what's in fashion and what's out of fashion and stuff.
And would you like to see a little bit more backstage, kind of at fashion shows, kind of behind the scenes stuff?
It would be really cool.
So do you think that it's a good idea to have like an online fashion TV show for Wellington?
Yeah, I think that'd be real cool.
Yeah.
What do you think of the idea of an online kind of show?
I like it. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. The whole like fashion magazine, like Vogue and all them, I mean they're cool, but really boring. So, something visually interesting and sort of engages you more than a photo.
Sure. Online fashion TV show showcasing designers, do you think it would work?
Yeah, definitely. I reckon that would be a great idea to, let the public know about new trends and, save the environment as well by doing TV and not magazines.
About yourself?
Absolutely. I think with this sort of generation, a lot of people are actually looking towards like internet. They go to the internet for everything. I definitely think that it'll kick off and a lot of people will watch it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely reckon that seeing it for real rather than just a static image is way more appealing. Yeah, and you can actually get a feel for what it looks like when it walks past, kind of thing. Yeah.
You need to think outside the square and just get your product out there as much as you can. I definitely think that Facebook and Twitter and MySpace and even Bebo is definitely a good way to promote something, especially considering that you can have your own fan page and you can sort of promote it in whatever way you'd like.
Who would you like to see on Wellington Style TV?
Definitely Moochie. Yeah.
I'd like to see Karen Walker and Trelise Cooper.
Now we're also looking to have prizes as well on the show. What sort of prizes would you like to see? Like I'm thinking maybe an iPhone 1 month, maybe some garments from a particular store. How does that sound?
I reckon that sounds awesome. Maybe some clearance products.
Definitely, or even having the designer dress them themselves. Basically, we're sort of going for the chic summer look at the moment, sort of inspired by, what are we inspired by? Sort of like Ralph Lauren and Ray-Bans and sort of like Juicy Couture sort of style. Just trying to keep it chic and summery.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to get yourself out there somewhere. Yeah.
So you're a believer?
I am a believer.
Of an online fashion TV show, do you think Wellington could do with something like that?
I think it's a fantastic idea, personally. I think it's good for New Zealand as well. Like, we're such a niche market.
And what do you think designers could actually get out of having their garments online as opposed to like static images?
Exposure. It's all about exposure at the end of the day, isn't it? You need to get your pieces out there.